Tonight, the latest generation of the Sentinel at full chat in North Yankton. We go on an all-American road trip in 3 classic muscle cars, and we settle a debate. Who made the best off-roaders, the Japanese or the Americans? Hello and welcome. Thank you very much. Now, welcome to Top Gear GTA. And we're kicking off tonight's episode with Ubermacht, the famous or infamous German car maker, depending on how you look at it. Mostly infamous for their bad drivers, mostly taking the helm of the Sentinel. And what would you know? They recently just released the latest generation of it. So the producers gave me the latest generation of the Sentinel, and I took it to North Yankton. The story of the Sentinel begins in the late 70s and early 80s, where it was praised for being one of the best rally cars for the Rally di Polito. In nearly every race the Sentinel attended, no matter what, it would stay on the podium, and not just that, it would also leave all of its competitors in the dust. And this legacy of speed married with style continued on into the late 90s, with the Sentinel SG3 taking the market by storm, becoming the favoured car for pre-millennium drifters. And people from all walks of life would come to watch these things float around. Even businessmen in stanyas, and in some cases even further, with people showing up in Pegassian furnaces, Dubauchi Strages, and many, many more. All coming together to watch a plucky little German car skirt around a local junction. So, with a legacy as big as that, how does the new version hold up? Well, for starters, this generation of Sentinel is known as the GTS, and I've taken it to Ludendorff, North Yankton to really test its capabilities. Now, to be more specific, the GTS is actually the top-of-the-line sport model, which sits just above the Sentinel GT and the regular Sentinel. Ubermacht really don't seem to be making all-rounders anymore, considering that they've had to make 3 separate models just for the Sentinel. And I mean, at least the older generations had some variety. A coupe model, a saloon, and an estate. Why make minor differences and call it a new car? Although to be fair, that doesn't knock that this Sentinel is still great fun to drive. In fact, I'd say it's probably the best Ubermacht yet, definitely in the past 10 years, especially after the abominations of the Seraph. It really seems as if Ubermacht has regained that spark that they once had. But how can we be fully sure? Well, for our first test, we'll be seeing if it holds up to the Sentinel SG3 with drifting. Now, because we're in North Yankton, the closest thing we can get to make this thing slide a bit is some snow. So if I just turn around here, yep, I'm sure we'll be able to see how good this thing slides. And here we go, drifting. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. What's happened? Ah, right. Oh. Not off to a good start, are we? Oh well, no matter. Let's move on to the last challenge, because there's only one more thing that I want to test with this, and it's how well it performs as a getaway car. Because let's be honest, you don't want to see how well this car can be on ice, or, I don't know, maybe how well it parks, or how economic it is on fuel, do you? So with that, I made my way back to Los Santos, which by the time I arrived was pouring down with rain, and I decided to rob the fuel station just across the road from the Big Save Mall, to really see if this lives up to the hype.
5 minutes before I go home. Cheers.
Okay, so this is where the test really starts. I've also sort of done this at the right time too, because the immense rain is going to ruin my grip, giving me a bit more of a challenge, and also a better chance to prove to you viewers at home that if you are a criminal, you might as well use the Sentinel GTS. Oh shit, there's a cop! Oh, rain! Oh god, you are joking me. Go, come on! Oh god, you've got... right, I'll go down here, Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Around here. In the box. Right, I should probably explain where my destination is at the moment. I've actually got a tugboat prepared for me at the Higgins Helitors docks, so I've got to try and get there as quick as I can, as well as evading the police, which is a bit of a big order because I've got a bloody helicopter after me. Oh god, he's been there. Oh god, so have I. Come on. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Right round here. Bloody hell. Okay, on the plus side, I should be nearing the place now. I should be nearing the docks, which means I don't have long to go. Well, that may have been true. The LSPD were hot on my tail, which meant things were only going to get more difficult. Right, it's here. I know it is. It's somewhere on the right here. It's oh shit. Well, here it is. Right, do I avoid them? Do I? You know what? It. I'm going down here. Here we go. There isn't a ramp, so I'm going to have to jump onto it with the car.
Jensen, you absolute idiot. It says you just did nothing. That's just ruined a perfectly good Sentinel.
Yeah, I know, but right, okay. Let's not get bogged down about, ooh, ruined the new Sentinel. Because it was me. I know, I'll take accountability for that. But now it's time to hand the Sentinel, well, before it got sunk, we need to hand it over to our tame racing driver. Some say that he only sleeps on Sundays in northern Finland. And that he recently spent $2,000 of the show's budget on Pizza Express in Woking. All we know is, he's called the Stig. And there he is, look, lined up in the Sentinel GTS. You can just hear that 6-cylinder engine purring away. And he's off. A lot of wheel spin there, and Stig isn't listening to anything at the moment. I think he's actually gotten tired of Morse code for once. Anyway, good through Chicago here, sticking very tightly to the racing line. And once again, he's just listening to the thoughts in his head. Wonder what he's thinking about. Anyways, into the hammerhead. Ooh, onto the merge. Very wide through the merge, but not too wide. Onto the follow-through. Once again, sitting in pure silence, just taking in the sound of the engine. And very good through the invisible tyre wall. Right, now he's got 2 corners left to do. Bacharach Bend and Gambon. So we're going to see if this is any good. Right, he's turning into Bacharach. Good through there. Good through Gambon. And across the line. Right. We're just going to get right into the time here. So, the Ubermacht Sentinel GTS did it in 39.80. Now, I don't know about you lot, but that puts it a millisecond faster than Grotti's, well, there's no other word for it, latest supercar. So, Mr. Grotti, if you're watching, I think it's about time that you think about switching careers, because clearly it's not working if you're getting beaten by a German saloon car. Anyway, moving on to the main focal point of this week's episode. We've had yet another row in the office, and this time it was over classic muscle cars. And in fact, in this end of the studio, we've even got some examples, so let's just go through them really quickly for you. We've got the Vapid Dominator 645 Touring, insanely good and iconic. We've got the Bravado Gauntlet Classic, insanely good and also iconic. And you're going to notice a theme here, insanely good and iconic too, the Imponte Phoenix 45 RS. Now, the reason we had a row about these is because we thought we could do a little bit better, but see if we can do it with the most unknown muscle cars that you can buy. So the producers gave each of us $6,500 and told us to go out on the interwebs and buy what we thought was the most unique and obscure muscle car that could also probably pass for the best. And we were told to meet up outside the old studio to await further instructions.
Well, this brings back memories. Ooh, hang on, this is going to be a bit of a faff. Well, I've gone for a Vapid Ellie. You probably may have not heard of this car before, and that actually does make a lot of sense given the fact that I've been playing this game now for about 6 or 7 years, and not once have I ever seen a single person driving a Vapid Ellie. Since its release, I haven't seen one person. Not one. I bought this back in lockdown, I'm pretty sure, and this is the only one I've ever seen. I bought it for, I'm pretty sure it was 1,750 quid, so it's a bargain, but as for specs, statistics and all that, I have not got a clue. They didn't give me anything. I just gave them the money and they said, right, here you go, here's the car, off you pop. So, I am going into this head first. I don't know if there's any problems whatsoever with this car. I may have been scammed, but I don't know. It seems to be in somewhat good condition though, so I guess I can't really complain. But, I think Jack should be on his way. I have no idea what he's in, though. Oh, I hear a V8. Might be the sound of an incoming moron, and it is not.
Hello.
The class of Tampa.
Class of Tampa.
Yeah. Nice. How many owners?
About 20.
Really?
Yeah.
17.
Have you ever been in a crash?
Maybe. Some of the parts don't look original, I will admit that, but I don't. We'll gloss over that. But yeah, 17 owners mine have had in the 40, 50 years that it's been on the road. Anything else you want to say about your Tampa?
3 crashes.
3 crashes. How much did you buy it for? Because I bought my lovely stylish Ellie here for 1,750.
1,000.
1,000. So you're $750 better off.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, though, you've gotten a pretty good deal. I like the vinyl roof on here. That's very bougie and stylish. It's two-tone.
To be honest, I don't think it's factory if you look at the quality of it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It looks like it's been stolen.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But now we must turn our attention to the elephant that, of course, isn't in the room. Jackson. What do you think he'll be in?
To be honest, he has the most random taste in cars.
Yeah. I was thinking something like a Impaler LX. It's not really a muscle car. I mean, it's a saloon, but it's got a V8 and it is somewhat. I mean, it's made by the Classer, so that could be it. That's a good show. Vigoro, not the ZX, the older model Vigoro from the.
It's even worse than that we are.
Hang on. If you're a V8.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Hang on, I can hear something. I know I'm not just going insane, is that? Is it him? It is! What's he in?
Hello?
Oh my god. I was right. It was a Ziguro. Oh no, Vigoro.
It's a Ducati Vigoro.
Right, well, I was one letter off.
Oh, bro, he got the top spec. He's got, look, V8 Summit.
Oh yeah, I
Super
see.
Sport.
Yeah, V8 Super Sport. Mm.
Can never go wrong with them. They're just beautiful cars.
Yeah, totally. Anything you want to say?
From the look of it, he's got the fast food place as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I was so late. There was traffic in the drive-thru.
Or did you break down? Because these aren't, as we know, these aren't particularly reliable.
One of the two.
Yeah, one of the two, is it? Right, how many owners, first of all? How many owners did you have? Because I had 17, Jack, you had, what was it, 20? 20? How many did you have?
Well, it's funny you mention this, because it's only had one previous owner, but...
One?
He scratched it right here. Might have joking 2 weeks before I went to pick up the car.
Oh my god.
So I got it on a discounted price.
Which was?
So originally it was about 20 grand.
20 grand?
Jesus
But
Christ.
discounted price, 7,500.
Wait, so you hang on, the producers
Oh,
gave
wow.
the
So
producers
you got-
gave us hang on, wait. The producers gave us 3,000. You've
Right.
used 4,000 of your own money. But oh, hang on, I've just had a phone. Hang on. Oh, it's the producers. It's the producers. Right, so it says, with your muscle cars, you must now take them on a big journey. You're going to start from here in the old studio, and you're going to make your way all the way up to Palito Bay. But because you're in classic muscle cars, there's only really one way that you can start off your adventure. That's by doing a classic drag race at LSIA. So that's about 3 kilometers from here to LSIA, and then maybe, what was it, 15, 16 to Palito? That's easy.
Yeah. Well, let's get moving.
Come on, let's get going. Right, my car. Well, first of all, on the first drive, it's got quite a sticky throttle. It doesn't really go into third, which I've found. The gears overall are a bit clunky, and also there's a weird smell coming from the air conditioning unit. But aside from that, I must say, despite it stinking of what I can only describe as fish, the aircon unit does in fact work, so I will give it some points for that, I guess. Hang on, I'll just hit up my co-presenters on the comms. Jackson, how's your Vigoro going?
The air conditioner doesn't work. The left side window won't turn down, which I didn't know until I bought it. And except for that, it's a pleasure to drive.
Ah, so like minus every single problem, everything going wrong, it's a good car.
It's a good car.
Lovely. Right, how about Jack then? How's your Tampa?
Way out of alignment.
Oh god.
The engine light is on.
Hmm.
And the exhaust is rattling.
Oh god. But
Other
still,
than that, it seems to be alright.
but still, the bottom line of it is, chaps, we've all bought, well, I mean, 2 of us have bought really good bargains for classic American muscle cars. And I mean, the bottom line of it is, they've got their faults, but then again, so does a lot of things. And, well, I mean, as I was saying, the bottom line of it is, they work, they start, they drive, they function, even on a base level, as a car. So I think we can all agree that these are, well I mean, me and Jack, once again, both of us can agree that these are good deals, because you, Jackson, I don't know why you dished out 4 grand of your own money, as well as 3 grand from the producers, on that thing. Now, I don't usually like... Yeah, I know, look, I don't usually like bashing your car, like the cars that you have on the show, but that is a pig. That is not a good sight in my rear view mirror.
It is. What are you talking about?
It's not. I prefer the Ziguro. In fact, actually, I prefer anything to that. I prefer looking at a Panto with a smashed up front end than that.
Right, what do you think of it, Jack?
But I've always better option for how much you paid.
Yeah. Right, well, I would say what we're going to do is, this is sort of a quarter mile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so from here, where we are, we'll do a quarter mile down to, you see where the grass, this little bit on the side, where that comes to an end?
Ends.
Where that ends and then it connects to that runway. That bit where the runway connects, that's the finish line. Okay?
How are we going to make sure there's a fast start here?
Horn.
Oh.
We use the horn. Right, I will do the thing.
I have a flag on in the thing if you want me to.
You know what we should do? That might be quite fun. A Le Mans start. we could do a Le Mans. We haven't done a Le Mans start in ages. What we could do is we could stand here, and then when you shoot the flare, we run to the cars, and then we get going.
Yeah, sounds good.
Ready?
I think Jack's going to be a disadvantage if he's stuck between us on his cars. I think that's on the other side again.
Yeah.
Right, are you ready for me to fire this?
Yes, Jack, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Go, 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 go! Oh, this is gonna be close! Come on! This, oh my lord, this is, no! And, oh god, that was actually, oh wow, that was quite a short, that was short. I don't believe it.
I told you, it's worth it.
It's not, it was £7 grand.
It's worth it.
$7 grand to just beat Jensen's a lot of money.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, that's a lot, it is a lot of money.
Hang on, I think I've just got a message on my phone.
Oh, have you?
It's from the...
Producers?
Producers.
Okay, what does it say?
As muscle car owners, you may consider yourself to be an outlaw or a rebel. Therefore, on your journey to Bilito Bay, you must find a place to stay by force.
By force?
Scout out the best place you can in Sandy Shores and stay there for the night.
Well, hang on, what if, well, the time at the moment is like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, so we gotta get going, I think. Yeah.
My headlights won't turn on.
Oh no.
You haven't already had a fault, have you? Oh god.
I'm pressing switch to turn them on and they're just not turning on.
Oh, I know. Sit rep though, Jack's car is
Could be worse though, to be fair.
yeah, could be worse. Could be worse.
Right, thank you. Now we'll be continuing with that later on in the episode, but for now we have a letter. It says, "Dear Top So-Called Gear, I'm one of the senior members of staff at the Canis Motors factory in Carcer City, and I've worked here for a little over 35 years. However, before working here, I spent 15 years at the Canis Motors factory based in Liberty City, and the first two cars I saw roll off the production lines were the Canis Seminole Frontier and the Canis Hellion, respectively. Ever since then, I've been wondering, what one held up better, the Japanese or the Americans? Do you reckon you British boys could figure this out for me? Yours sincerely, Mr. G. Cooper, Sr." Well, Mr. Cooper, we'd be happy to oblige. So the producers gave me and Jack a certain amount of money, and we were told to go out and buy exactly those two cars and meet up in San Andreas to await further instructions. Well, Mr. Cooper, I believe I have the answer to your problems, because I've brought a Canis Seminole Frontier, as you requested. So, obviously, I'm representing the Americans. You know, the Canis Seminole Frontier is honestly just the sort of car that makes you want to say, whew, hot damn. Because, I mean, look at it. It's got a V8. It's about as 80s as you can get. So, that's pretty much it. Now I've got to wait for Jack in his Canis Hellion.
Jesus Christ, that's big. Canis Hellion.
Yep.
I haven't seen one of these in a while. I think, yeah, actually, the last time was, it feels like ages ago, all the way back in Series 1, wasn't it? When I was in one of these.
Yeah.
And you and, I can't think of his name, someone, I don't know, it's probably not important. But, put a cow head in the back of my, Hellion while I was trying to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, ages ago. Right, anyway, I've already got the challenge from the producers on my phone, and it says, for your only challenge, you'll be testing their true off-road capability, because, of course, these are 4x4 off-roaders. You'll be going from here, across from the military base, which is just over there, and you'll be making your way from the western side of Los Santos and the San Andreas State all the way to the eastern side where it meets the rest of the Pacific Ocean. However, you'll be doing this by following a lake and a river. This river runs through the whole of the San Andreas State, Los Santos, Blaine County, and Sandy Shores. You're not allowed to use any roads. Good luck. Ah. Right, well.
Well, it's a good thing we're enough roaders.
Yeah, good thing, yeah. Although I do want to say, though, I didn't expect the Canis to be this big compared to the Canis, you know, because yours is Japanese, but when you think of America, you think massive, don't you? You think like big,
Yeah.
big stuff. Anyway, let's go. Here we go.
Which way are we going?
I think we'll go this
So
way.
with that, we got cracking, and very quickly, the going got rough.
Because I know it is a road, but the producers never said anything about using a road to start with. Although actually, in saying that...
It officially starts once we get off road.
Yeah. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Ugh. Oh. Alright, that's the road on our right. We're not going to go on there. Whoa! Oh, he's just going for it.
It's been very simple so far.
Yeah, surprisingly. Oh, right. Another bit of a sinky bit, I guess. Your entire car just went underwater then, Jack. How's that? Oh, that's deep! No, 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 no! Okay, there is no way that I'm gonna make it through there.
You're going to have to back it up and sand it across.
Okay.
Like, further back.
Right. Backing up. Ooh. Shit. Alright, this seems like a suitable place to go. Here we go! Ah! Oh. That wasn't difficult.
I reckon we can. In fact, no, it looks very rocky over there.
Yeah, that's a good point. I reckon we should just continue up along here. Oh, Christ. Hit a... I was going to say rock. Massive thing in the ground. Alright, I'm back over on the other side. Right, if I'm not mistaken, Jack, just past that bridge there is the Alamo.
Isn't there that one traveller site on the left as well?
Yes, Stab City. I think. Pretty sure that's what it's called.
Oh no, how they got that name?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going off crossover, I think.
Ah, right.
You somehow jumped that bit, but...
You know, as much as I do usually have faith in this, I don't think that's a possibility. We're probably gonna have... Yeah, we're gonna have to go through here. Well, first time in about 2 or 3 years that I've crossed a deep river. Some sort. Come on, don't fail me now. Just reverse up here. Right, 3, 2, 1. I say we both go at the same time just to push each other, right?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! Yeah, here we go! No, no, no!
Alex!
Oh, shit!
Oh, barely just got enough traction.
Oh, my...
Jesus Christ, Jensen.
Bollocks! That hasn't gone well.
Yeah. And for the second time in 3 years, you drowned the car.
Yeah, another one to the list, I guess. I don't know. Tell you what we might do is we'll get the film crew. We can just edit this bit out. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. Turns out the damage wasn't actually that bad on the old Frontier. Right, let's continue on. You know, despite how deep the Seminole Frontier actually went into the river, the damage really wasn't that bad. It was a little bit hydrolocked, I will admit, but it just took a few minutes and a little bit of effort to get the water out of the cylinders. But yeah, I think it turned out quite alright. And I don't know about you viewers at home, but I think this looks a little bit better than it did before, probably because of the water may have washed off all the dirt. I think we're on the home stretch at this point.
And indeed we were. It was 5 AM and we had less than 5 miles to do. But our troubles weren't over yet.
So... we need to... go... oh. That's a lock.
Let's just have a quick look what's past.
Yeah.
Still floating.
Yeah.
So happening.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're going?
Yeah, I think we might be able to get them past here, but it might be a bit difficult for you because of your Hellion, which is a bit big and a bit wide. So I'd just be a bit mindful of the path. Okay, Christ, this is even narrow for the Seminole. Ooh. Well, we're making it. Very close. You know what? Think the same thing. Whoa, that's low. That is a bit scrapey.
Yeah.
This might be a bit easier. Ah. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the end of the river.
Oh yeah, but you can tell where it goes if you keep looking.
Yeah, I see what you mean actually. This might mean that we're at the end maybe. Or at least close. Gotta avoid the bridge. Yeah, this is definitely a remnant of a river. Ooh, God, this is narrow here.
And so what? because these tough bits of roads that were really narrow were nothing compared to the sight that we were about to witness. The end. Well, the end of our journey at least.
Ah, well.
So it looks like we've made it.
Yeah, we've made it. You've made it, I've made it in the Seminole Frontier. And that, if I'm not mistaken, is the Pacific Ocean.
Yep.
So, I guess now it's time for us to decide. So we've been on the go for about 6 hours, 7 hours, give or take. Maybe a bit longer. What one do you think is the best? The big verdict.
This one, I think mine was better overall.
Yeah. Right, well, you know, that's a bit funny, that is. Because the car that I think was the best was your Canis. So I guess on that actually good note for once, back to the studio.
Right. Well, there you have it, Mr. Cooper. If you wanted to find out what one was the best, you should have just come to us sooner, because, as we found out, it's the Japanese that are actually better at making off-roaders than the Americans. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. There you have it. And now it's time to get back to the main focal point of this week's episode, our classic muscle car road trip. Now we're going to be picking up from where we left off, which was just at the start of our next challenge, which was where we had to find a place to stay in the middle of the night by force. And as you're about to see, things don't exactly go according to plan.
Okay, sit rep. Jack still hasn't got his lights on, but chaps, I do want to just say something here, okay? I've got a secret weapon.
Well,
Jack, you've got no lights. Jackson, you've got 4 lights on the front. And I also have 4 lights. You may not have noticed, but I've got 2 spotlights on the front. So, given the fact that this is quite old, I think the lights are probably going to go at some point. But watch this. Look at how bright that is. Got the power of 1,000 suns in front of my car. This is awesome. Anyway, oh, hello, Jack's coming.
I think you're getting a bit too excited over lights.
No, this is what it's like. Bloody being in a classic muscle car.
Hold on, look at this. You seen Jack here how he's like in the dark?
Yeah. Give him some light.
Jackson, something flashing your light.
Oh, God.
Me and Jackson continued with the light-themed shenanigans all the way to Blaine County, when suddenly something caught my eye.
Okay, I haven't broke down, but what do you say we stay there for the night?
Where?
Wait, where are you pointing?
It's a caravan park, see?
The caravan.
It's shit, but I mean, let's be honest. If you were in a classic car, you're more than likely...
It's gonna be full of bad bugs.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't got much of a choice. It's sandy shores. Every bed's either got AIDS or bed bugs, and neither's good.
I swear, there's a hotel not too long from here.
Yeah, that shut down like years.
Yeah, that got shut down. I mean, because of health concerns, so we haven't really got a choice, have we? So we're probably gonna have to stay there for the night then. We have no choice.
Is there a road leading there? Because I don't exactly trust my car being left here.
There should be. Let me just There we go.
I'm going to be ending up trying to go to sleep, and I'm going to be two fat old people having sex.
Guys.
What?
Has anyone got any jump leads?
No.
My Vapid Ellie won't start.
Ooh.
No, don't.
You
Ooh.
headlights on. In reaction to this unfortunate news, we did what we do best, leaving him behind. See you in the morning.
Fine. Fine. Oh, right, let's be honest, chaps. It's not looking good, is it?
No, not at all.
So I guess...
Just stay here for the night and sleep in my house.
Well, we're gonna have to.
Wait. Lads,
Oh, you're joking.
I mean, it's better than sleeping in the car, isn't it?
Well,
You know
we
what?
don't even know if it's locked.
Hang on, let me have a look.
That's good, Jim.
Oh, it's open! It's open.
Oh, let's go in then.
We found our place for the night.
Alright, me and Jensen decided to modify Jackson's car a bit.
Right. Yeah, what?
What should we do?
Right, what I was thinking, we can take that, right? And we can either stick it somewhere in the quarry up there, on that mountain, or we can just fuck with it mechanically.
Hang on.
What?
He was making fun of how my headlights weren't working.
Yes.
What if we just take them out?
I like your style. I like your style. You'll never know.
Oh, we're getting...
You won't ever know. Look, if we do that. That's two. Right, you get the other two.
Cool.
There you go. Right, look. Right, look, now let's just go.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jackson. What's that? What?
Have you got a problem with your car or something?
You're both massive pricks.
What?
What?
Have you not?
Well, yeah, I can see your headlights are gone, but let's not forget, in recent years, Sandy Shore, we've got nothing to do with this, but let's be honest, Sandy Shores right now, you know up there, over by the Ron Water Towers, there's been a company, like, BD Organics or whatever it is. They steal the headlights off of classic cars like that, because apparently it's really good for growing weed and stuff, you know? They do that, they do that.
Ben, why are my headlights gone? And both of yours aren't?
Well, no idea.
Just got unlucky.
Yeah.
Despite Jackson's headlight problem, we hit the road regardless, but I soon raised a very important question to Jack.
Right, Jack, are you there?
Yep.
Do you think he's catching on?
No idea.
I think we may have gotten away with this.
He sounded pissed, so we've got hope he doesn't find out.
Yeah.
And we actually had for once, but unfortunately I had a sudden change of heart and decided to confess to Jackson about our sabotage.
Okay, Jackson, you're gonna hate me for this, but can I admit something to you?
Go on.
We may or may not have done something to your headlights.
Really?
I know.
We then decided to pull into a nearby village, where I suddenly decided now would be a good time to have a crash.
Oh shit, my brake... My brakes then did not work.
What's the damage? Oh.
Not too bad. Hang on, did you just hear... Whose phone was that then? Jackson, was that yours?
Yeah, oh.
Right,
It's the producers.
Oh, right, what have they said?
Think of this. Alcohol has been outlawed, and there is no fun in that. So once again, you're putting yourself into a scenario. Your muscle cars will be fitted with 5 cases of beer, and your goal is to escape the police, who will be driven by your fellow presenters. The goal is to avoid getting hit or crashing 5 times. Whoever lasts the longest the time before crashing, reaching 5 hits or crashes, wins.
So it's
Points
gonna.
will be awarded for both how long you last and the amount of beer cases still intact at the end.
Okay, so it's. Well, I'm guessing it's the prohibition. I think that's what they mean. Back when. Because back when these were sold, alcohol was illegal. So we're pretty much becoming moonshine bootleggers. I like this. I like this a lot.
Ooh. Does it sound like a time like it's on to challenge or something?
No, I think it's pretty much just whoever like lasts the longest. I think. Well then, shall we?
So
Alright.
who's going first?
I don't know.
Jensen, do you want to go and buy the beer?
I'll go buy the beer. Just yeah. Right, lad. Boss man.
Jack.
Yeah, we'll have some pisswasser and what is that at the bottom there? Douche gold. Yeah, so we'll have. Yeah, right. Yeah, 10 pisswassers and. Yeah. That should be. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Right, thank you. Right, lads. I've got the beer. Okay.
Okay. You're not questioning you buying so much beer.
No, I don't think he spoke English really, so I just sort of pointed and he just gave me a thumbs up, really.
Oh.
Right. I think I will go first.
Nice, sweet.
So, do you... Huh?
So how does this work then? Because it's not like we're going to be able to borrow police cars.
Just nick a car.
Any car.
Any car. Let's see, look, that rebel over there. That rebel, you can take that rebel. Go on, have fun. Okay, are you both ready?
We are ready.
Right, I'm ready. I'm off. Here we go. Come on! Lots of wheel spin on this thing. 45 mile an hour, but that doesn't matter too much. I'm going a bit over the speed limit. Oh shit, no, out of the way! Out of the... Oh god, oh god, oh... No, oh!
That's one.
Oh god! No.
You haven't gotten far.
Oh,
That's
sure!
three. Oh!
What?
4. I'm 5.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh,
What have you done to my car? Well, yeah, that doesn't help.
yeah, my bad. Not that one.
How long was that?
So how long was that?
10 seconds, I think.
20 seconds.
You've
That's
wrecked my Ellie.
I mean, it was already wrecked when you lost it.
The damage could be worse, to be fair.
Could be. Right then, you know
Who's going
what?
next?
You go next.
Me.
Yep, you go next.
Alright.
Alright. I'm taking his Rusty Rebel.
Can you give me a lift back to my car?
Ah, what a lovely day to be, what is this? SSPD. Oh, hello. PC Jackson, we've got a pleb. Come on, let's get him.
We've got a plan.
Come on. Go. Oh.
PCT, I'm in crucial need of something. I seem to have run out of donuts.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Officer down! Officer down, holy shit!
With one officer down, this now meant that the chase, which was already difficult enough with the amount of space between me and Jack, had just gotten even more difficult.
God, the suspension on it. Oh my god! God, I have never driven on this road before and I don't want to do it again.
Thankfully, I wouldn't have to, because we soon entered Polito Bay, where I started to take some more drastic measures.
You know what? I think the time has come to activate the TGPD shooty thing of many noises. I've shot a hiker. That was not intentional. Oh my god! I can't see where I'm going.
Jensen was about to give up the chase when suddenly I made a bit of an error.
Oh yes, he's been slowed down. He's been slowed down. Here he is. Yes.
I picked a wrong.
1,
Oh
2,
Oh my god.
3.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, come on, please.
I think you're nicked, sunshine.
Man.
You're nicked. Yes.
Oh, that was a good run by me, man.
That was, bro. That was. Fun day to be a police officer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Pretty uneventful,
What's this? Hold that thought we may have.
though. Did that guy just stumble into the car?
Doesn't matter, we'll get him. We're gonna get him. Here we go. Oh my god, he is all over the place.
I think he's absolutely leathered.
Okay, does that count? He's hit a fence. It's about to be 5 crashes and we haven't even hit him.
But then, thankfully, due to an error by a very drunk Jackson, he had now turned off of the main road, which meant that we could now finally get him.
The fatal blow. Oh, hang on. What's he doing? And 5. You're nicked, sunshine. God, that was really uneventful, wasn't it? None of us really escaped.
Well, I was escaping until
Yeah, you escaped. But, right, let's think about this, okay? Your car is in a sorry state. My car is in a sorry state. Jackson, get out of the Mesa. Get out of the Mesa. You're not in a state to drive, mate. No, don't. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's hit a house. He's hit a house.
I think he's dead.
Maybe.
So I guess on that note, if you'd like a job on Top Gear, why not write to us? I'm better than Jackson Berry was. San Andreas State, Los Santos, Maze Bank office, isn't it? That's where the production office is, isn't it? Yeah. Maze Bank office, 2nd floor, from the bottom, and then whatever the zip code for the Maze Bank office is. I've got no idea what that is. So I guess on that note, because we can't finish it now, we can't finish the challenge because Jackson's dead, and Jack's tamper is broken, and my Ellie is also dead. Back to the studio. Right, how are we looking for time, lads?
We're about 55 minutes in.
Right, good. Right, there's no point in squabbling, so I'm just going to come out and say this. Mine was the best, there's no doubts about it.
Whoa, hang on. You can't just come right out and say that yours is the best when it clearly wasn't.
Whoa, lads, we haven't got the time to get bogged down about anything or squabble about anything. We have to keep this under an hour long. Strict network rules, you know. So, anyways, don't care what you need to say about your cars. I think mine was the best. I mean, it's the best looking. So, without a shadow of a doubt, I won! So on that bombshell and terrible disappointment for them, it is time to end. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all definitely next week, not 2 months from now. But till then, take care, goodbye.
Mine was the best, no doubt about it.